everybody and welcome back. So, what am I doing today? Well, I'm tidying my garden up for a start. I am going to be attempting to dig the channel out to remove the old armoured cable, and hopefully I'll be able to get the new 4mm cable laid into the channel. I'm still waiting on some 20mm MDPE pipe because I'm going to lay a water main up to the top of the garden so I can use it as an auto top up. Also today, hopefully, I'm going to get my moving bed filter drilled and install the tank connectors, and hopefully later on shoot up to the coy dealers, pick up some pipework fittings, and hopefully I can get all that piped up. I'm also hopefully going to probably order my pump today. I'm not quite sure which one I'm going to go for yet. I think looked at the Evolution Aqua Vary pump, and also there's the Pond Expert pump. I'm not quite sure whether I'm going to go for the 20,000 or the 30,000. I'm not quite weighed up the benefits of each. If I go for the 30,000, the upside is I can always throttle it right down if I need to, and I've also have still some in reserve in case I need a higher flow rate. Also, I think another thing that's on the list of things to do is to sort the fish out that's in the small holding vat. It's been overdue for a week or two now. Unfortunately, I lost 8 or 9 fish last month when we had the really hot weather. So I've been doing some backfilling. I'm now in the car and we're going to take a trip to my local koi dealers, 5-acre koi supply. So let's go. I'm not looking forward to this. It's going to be expensive. Right, just come out at koi suppliers. Cost me an absolute fortune. So I'm going to get off home now and get this lot put together. See you later. Got some backfilling done on the outside there and round here. Got this backfilled in down here. Just got to put some more in just to bring this up to ground level, and some more to fill in down here. Then I've got all my materials from koi supplier to get all this piped up into shed. Got me armoured cable in this channel here before I put any backfill in, so I've got all that armoured in all down this channel, all down here, and then it's just coming up there. Right guys, I'm going to call it a day for tonight. I've been doing more backfilling, not got much more left to do, but I am knackered. So I think I'll call it a day for tonight. Get back on it tomorrow morning, finish backfilling, and then I'm going to get on with my filters. So check back with me tomorrow. Morning everyone. Sunday morning. Got a lot of things on today before I even start about doing anything on pond. Got to first go into town, get my hair cut. That's been long overdue. And I've got to go and find my lad a football kit. He wants to do football after school. So I've got to go and fork out for a football kit for him now. And then it's going to be getting back as soon as possible and finishing the rest of the backfill and what I need to get done. And then probably end up cracking on in shed, finish piping, moving bed up, and then coming through and piping the 3 returns up. So I'm gonna finish me cup of tea and I'll catch you later. We've just been into Chesterfield now. We're just walking back to the car. Layla, tell us what you think of your experience. Layla, don't walk off fast. Shane, tell us your experience. What do you think of being in Chesterfield? What have you bought? Oh, he's bought some shoes and now he's eating a sausage roll, scoffing his face. Right guys, just got back from Chesterfield. Been to have a freshen up. I'm feeling a lot better for it. Well overdue. Bank balance is a bit low as well now after buying my young'un his new football kit. So hopefully he'll be able to enjoy that on Monday after school. As for the pond now, I'm going to finish backfilling what I need to do. Hopefully the rain will hold off. It has been raining a bit, so hopefully it'll hold off. I can get my backfilling finished. Maybe dig the old armoured cable out and lay the new one. and also I'm hoping to get the pipework started in my shed. So I'm going to crack on with that, and I shall see you later and check back once I've made a bit of progress. So see you in a bit. Right then, so I've finished all my backfilling, all down this side. I've finished it around the back as well, all down there. Still got a little bit to put in down here, but I'm not going to do that yet, just until I've buried the armoured into ground down there. I've got some crap down there what I need to sort out and get rid of. Some bits of pipe and that, might be able to use some of that. But I've got to get that armoured underground there, back at shed, and then up and into the shed, ready for me electrics going in. But yeah, all that's done down here. Still got a great heap of soil here, and me armoured cable here what I need to get down to the other end of the garden. But I think I'm going to end up getting a small skip to get rid of this lot. Slightly more left over than I thought there would be. But down this side, I need to get a few bags of pea gravel just to bed them pipes way down there what go under the shed. So I don't want to backfill that in until I put some pea gravel around them, just to sort of protect them more than anything. So you get a few bags of pea gravel, dump it in that hole down there, and then some of that soil, I can fill it back up with some of that, and then rest on it. I'll have to go and skip. Nothing else I can use it for really. I've got an old flower bed down there what needs to come out, that's all. It's minging really that now. It's just so full of weeds and I don't know, cat shit. So all that needs ripping out as well, so I suppose I can put that old flower bed in skip. That'll give me, once all this is gone, then I can get that channel dug out to get the old armoured cable out and the new one laid in. But until all this is gone, I can't really do anything with that cable. I need it all out of the way, so I think I'm going to get a skip organised for Monday and pick some bags of pea gravel up so I can get that side of the shed sorted. So I think what I might do now is, because I can't really do anything else here to do with backfilling, I think I'm just going to get me moving bed out at shed and get the holes drilled for that and start piping all this up in here. So I'll crack on with that and I'll show you what I've done when I've done it. Catch you later. Right, so I'm just outside drilling this moving bed filter, and I've got one hole drilled, but while I've got it outside in light, I just want to show you this moving bed, because like I was saying previously in my other video, is the quality of this for 350 quid. I'm not impressed, so I'll just turn this camera around and I'll show you what I mean. So this is the build quality, what you get with this Filtro moving bed. Look at the state of that. Look at the absolute state. Some of these inside, as you can see, look at some of these plastic welds. You see the build quality. Even, 350 quid. To me, that's a lot of money. My hard-earned money I'm spending. And, you're getting shit like this. At least put a bit of effort into your workmanship, man. God's sake. Well, I'm not going to lie, that was an absolute nightmare to get done. To get those tank connectors drilled into that. The top one's not so bad. It's getting these, drilling the holes and everything's fine, and getting these in here is not too much of a problem for this top inlet. But the bottom outlet, really, you want to get it as far down to the bottom as you possibly can. But to do that, and then the bolts these bolts down here, well, they're right at the bottom down there. So imagine, trying to get yourself inside there with a spanner to hold them in place, and then on the other side to try and tighten it up. It is a nightmare to get to the bottom of that, but they're both in. It's in place. Got my slide valve there to isolate it. I'm just finishing this bit off now, the 4-inch feed what goes to the drum. Just finishing that off, and then at the bottom got a 4-inch to 2-inch rubber boot, and then that will be going to the pump to pump it back to the pond. But I'm also going to have, I've got a T, and I can find it. So I'm going to put a 2-inch T on there. Although I might think I'll probably bring it. I don't know. I might not have enough room to do that. May not have enough room. We'll see. But either way, there's going to be a T on the end of there or there, wherever it goes, and then. So I'm trying to do this one-handed, but it's a bit difficult. I've got this little 1-inch valve. What I'm going to put. So that's going there. 1-inch valve is going to go on the end of there. I have got a reducer to go inside there, but that's going to go on the end of there like that. I'm just going to use that as just a drain point to drain the biochamber down if I need to, to take media out or whatever, or even if it's just for general cleaning, really. It's just always good practice to have somewhere, to have a drain point. So I think that will be a good place to have it, and I can get a connector to go on to the end of this. I think it looks as though it's just a 3/4 thread. So I'll get a 3/4 thread to go on the end of there, and then an adapter to put onto a hose, and then I can run it to the drain to drain it down. So that's how that's gonna go. $6.99 for that. So yeah, I'm gonna finish getting this piped up, and time's ticking on a bit now. I want to go and get in bath and get sort of ready for work tomorrow. So I think I'm going to finish getting this all piped up. Like I say, I've only got this one joint to do now, just this here. Just get that piece in, and then I think I'm going to call it a night. Work tomorrow. So I don't know when I'm next going to be able to carry on with this. It's going to be a case of doing bits and bobs after work, because we're really busy at work at the minute. So doing bits and bobs after work, well, whenever I get a chance. But other than that, it's going to be a weekend job again to have a good full go at it. So I'll do this bit now, as much as I can during the week. And I had confirmation that my glass is going to be coming on the 1st of October from ToughX. So once I get all this piped up, things should start moving pretty quick. So right, I think I'll end this video there then. So catch you later.